Angels and spirit guides protect this reading. Only allow positive energy through here. Like, share, and subscribe at Fifth Dimension Channeling and Oracle. I'm just going to do this reading here. This energy is coming out here, okay? So I'm just going to do this. Angels and spirit guides protect this reading, okay? And all this energy, okay? It's talking about be past, current, or future energy. People that mess with people that act innocent, okay? Pretty much, okay? You might have got married to somebody, okay? You might have got clowned into getting married to somebody. What I'm getting out of here is, like mind control or whatever. What I'm getting is this. I'm getting this. Somebody might be... I keep getting like copper, like that, so this might be a cop or whatever. Might be a cop, might be investigator, might be sheriff, but what I'm really picking up on is cop, okay? Because I keep getting copper, like that, okay? And then I get this. Yes, daddy, you like their domineering energy, okay? And then I get this, okay? You might... struggles a little bit, needs a little help, struggles to get hard. Black obsidian. It's saying to wear black obsidian, okay? I'm getting a black obsidian you can cleanse with water, okay? And I'm getting it extremely attractive. Somebody's like super hot, like better looking than average, okay? I'm getting multiple men with the name C, okay? Multiple men, like at least 2, could be 3, okay, with the name C. The first name is C for sure, okay? Getting this mass, your sacral chakra. Women must thirst after you or something, or you got married and people they try to throw their sexual energy because they get these cherries or whatever, okay, like that. Marriage, wedding, I'm getting horrible sex that's not that great. Tricksters, people that pretend to be your upgraded person, or you got trapped into a marriage or something. Those are third-party karmic situations, okay? Those are like the sex might have been good at first, but then it's not good afterwards. When people cheat on people, okay, I'll explain this. When people cheat on people, what it actually is like the men aren't always at fault and the women are not. The men aren't always at fault because what it is they get trapped, and the women aren't always at fault. They get trapped in the situations and the person doesn't have the same quality energy as the other person, okay? And it wasn't their upgrade in their soul contract, okay? It wasn't their upgrade that God wanted them, that God chose for them, okay? Pregnancy test, somebody might have had a kid already, and somebody might have talked somebody into getting married thinking they were doing a good thing for them or whatever. And it was all for money gains or whatever, for security, and it wasn't their upgrade, okay? Horrible sex, okay? Karmic soul contracts. See, karmic soul contracts. Planning on getting pregnant on purpose. Already had kids and talked somebody into getting married, and it wasn't their person. Trick or treat. Taking gains from people, and it wasn't their person that God chose for them, okay? Marriage, wedding, I'm a trickster, fooling everybody that act innocent, okay? Karmic soul contracts, okay? Using manipulation on people. This, like I said, this could be multiple situations, okay? So everything might not be for you, but this is what's come. Love a story once upon a time ago, reaping what they sowed, okay? Being with people and it's not your upgrade, okay? Pretty much promiscuous, and then somebody, it doesn't have to be husband, wife, but it could just be people hanging out, like girlfriend, boyfriend, playing house or whatever. Then it's promiscuous. It doesn't have to be a woman. It can be a man on the thing. When people cheat, it's not your energetic match, is what it's saying. Two people is monogamous, okay? Could be knowingly or unknowingly. Then you might end up feeling like that anger management because you go in and out of too many energies. 18 up channel only. And then you get in that energy of multiple people, and it's talking about multiple partners, okay? And then you're closed off when you're with multiple partners, okay? Because you're not able to lift up into your heart chakra, and then your sex chakra is all messed up because too much energy is going through with people that aren't your person. I want all the power and then travel. You might go on vacations or travel with somebody. True crime card. This just went. This cop. I keep getting cop or whatever. True crime like that. Your sex chakra is messed up. You might feel like this. Well, plugging into easy people, temptation. People that are offering their sex up or whatever, this right here. I don't know. I get extremely attractive. Like for both what these two people I'm picking, I'm getting that. Extremely attractive. Like people probably throw themselves at. You might look like this. I don't know. I just see that this is the attractive card here. Or the one with the attractive man here. Okay, you might kind of look like this. That for one of them, it doesn't need to be both. I'm getting this green here. You might have pretty green eyes, and somebody might have pretty brown eyes, okay, for the man. Not going to do all this here. I'm getting anger management, yeah. Salt baths, or Epsom salt baths, and cleansing, hygiene, taking care of yourself, limpia cum huevo, rubbing down with an egg and checking your energetic value, rubbing down with an egg and then checking your energetic value in a glass and seeing what all comes up in there. Getting played, trapped. This keeps coming down. Anger management. Sexual protection. So use sexual protection. I'm also getting the divorce card. It came out here before. I don't know where it is. Divorce. When it's not your energetic match and anybody cheats on somebody, that makes it a third-party karmic situation, okay? That wouldn't have been your person in your soul contract, or it's exes that are hanging out, and then it's promiscuous, and then I get travel. Somebody might go on vacations with this person or whatever, and then it turns into perversion cycles, and this is your real person that was supposed to be your wife or whatever, waiting, okay? Mind control was used, getting played. I also want to say that one person's like, because I keep getting that song, rock your body, like workout situation or something like that. So somebody's like a cop, and then the other person that's a man is like does fitness or something or something like that. Okay, putting on a show. People that put on shows, they want your upgrade to lose, and then if you're in lower quality karmic cycles, you're not going to get your upgrade. Okay, money motivated, and black obsidian. If anybody like that. Black obsidian, okay? It can be whatever, women or men. This is for people that are 17 years or up, older, like 18. So this is the 18 up channel. So black obsidian is only for people that are 17 years or of age or older, okay? This is the 18 up channel only, okay? This is a more spiritual protection here, okay? Demons. You get demons through sexual experiences. Or Epsom salt bath, limpia cum huevo. I'm going to get off here. I'm not going to do all this. Debt, money, people that want gains from people, okay? Kick to the curb. I get divorced. I get, starting over or whatever. Caution going down the road to people that act innocent, okay? And then revenge sex brings on having sex with another out of anger or jealousy that puts you all in your lower energetic centers, okay? Reaping what you sowed, accepted, bound by the chains of your own karma, or whatever it is. Expecting new beginnings, tantric sex with your real person, with your upgrade in the fifth dimension. You'd be able to be monogamous and you'd love your person and you wouldn't want to cheat on them, okay? That's how you're going to know if you got high quality or lower quality. If somebody's cheating on somebody, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad. It's just God telling you that's not your person, okay? Like, share, and subscribe at Fifth Dimension Channeling and Oracle. You'd have tantric sex with your real person. You wouldn't cheat on your real person. You'd have that bond with your person where you'd love your person, okay? Cheating's not always bad. It's God telling you, showing you that that's not your energetic value, okay? Getting played, okay? Like, share, and subscribe at Fifth Dimension Channeling and Oracle. Everybody stay blessed. Fulfilling a fantasy, act innocent, stuff like that. Yeah, if somebody's not your energetic match, you're gonna know because you would cheat, okay? I mean, it's like things wouldn't work out because it would be a karmic third-party situation, okay? Like, share, and subscribe at Fifth Dimension Channeling and Oracle. Everybody stay blessed. Tiger's Eye is also out here too, but black obsidians for that. For people that don't leave you alone, for people that are always thirsty about you if you're really attractive, you gotta have strong boundaries for that, okay? Drinking and drugs and stuff like that is all a downgrade. It'll keep you all... Seek professional help if you need help for addictions or whatever like that, okay? Because it'll keep you trapped in your lower energetic centers. How else are you going to know someone's not your person? Is it's horrible sex, okay? It might have been good at first, but then it's not good. And then it's not good just because you're not getting your energetic value. Like, share, and subscribe at Fifth Dimension Channeling or carrying heavy burdens, responsibilities, carrying old baggage, clinging onto an unhealthy marriage or unhealthy relationships. Like, share, and subscribe. God has somebody else that's an upgrade that you wouldn't cheat on, okay? Like, share, and subscribe at Fifth Dimension Channeling Oracle. Everybody stay blessed. This is just the energy coming out here, but this is how you're going to know. If you're cheating, that's not your person. Olympia Cum Huevo Egg Cleanse. Find somebody that knows how to read, do Olympia Cum Huevo, and knows how to read the energy of the egg, okay? And then you'll know exactly what's... The person that knows what they're doing will know exactly what's going on. Make sure the person that's doing the egg cleanse, you trust them, okay? Like, share, and subscribe at Fifth Dimension Channeling Oracle. Everybody stay blessed.